there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Black. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identifying. Just don't mistake my admiration. Because even after the parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, his real name is Gullum. Gullum is our inside man. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the... Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gullum mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards. You're going to have to buy him off. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Good luck in Solitude. I can't believe Gullum mixed up in all this. That Trouble? He's one of... You're going to have... If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers... If I'm not being... For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in Solitude.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
We drink to our youth, to the days
I don't deal in land or property. Now if you're... Oh, wait. Did you... I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. Well, now that you mention it, I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
We will drink and we'll sing.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things but I bet the two of us, we're very... My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. With the war, many more ships come through these docks. We have an interest. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in. But if its fire were to go out... What an interesting idea. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire...
Word is Elenwen's fury. Big party on embassy. One of the guests went...
You help me. You help people, right? That... Please, take pity. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind. My master has abandoned me. Abandoned it. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. Next time.
Ah, good. Can't have the buy. Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. As far as Golden Glow is... I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said I brought in the coin and walked away with her. Not at all. I tend not to... However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way. Why are you following me? I told you I don't know anything else.
You can afford a septim or two.
Staying safe, I hope. What is it? Dragons? Proudspire Manor. Now there's a fine home. Up for sale, too. If you're interested, talk to the steward in the keep.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Thought I heard something. Come on! Come on!
Is someone there?
That's it.
Huh? Time to end this little game. For Skyrim!
You're not supposed to be in here. I'm gonna find whoever did this.
Time to end this little game. Rip you open!
Is someone there?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Victory is yours, I submit! No,
I'm staying out.
not like enough!
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. I see you wish to be reasonable. Perhaps I misjudged you. The name of the person you want is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster. Help? No, no. Look, please. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive."
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Gullumai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track. Carlia and I were like partners. I know her techniques, her skill. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. We have to go out there before she... Yes, I'm going... Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers. Gullumai give up any information on our buyer?
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street, lied to my face. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off. See, that kind of attitude comes... So, if you've got the nerve, look around you. A few decades ago, this place... Look, I know the others think something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it... I'll tell you what we do. That's where you come in. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. The only way this guild's gonna continue to grow...
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for... Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. I handle the burglary. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and... Pretty simple. Break into... The catch is you can't kill anyone. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? You think you're finished? I've got plenty more where that came from.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all type. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't... Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount. Okay, there you go.
still have quite a good bit of jobs available. Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this should compensate you for your find. I handle the fishing. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to them. There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like to pick their pocket. The only way this guild's going to continue to grow is by taking extra work.
I wanted to say something to you. I think you're all right. In fact, pull up a chair. When I started out in this business, I didn't mean to imply I was earning an odd. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal. It's where a client pays you to get arrested. You get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to... Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where... Well, as a jailbreaker, you work... I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned... The last jailbreak I attempted failed. After that, I promised myself I'd never... I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief rather than an assassin. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak.